Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're doing another Chaos Zero Nightmare, one of my favorite games. Is it the best game right now? It's probably not the best game, but you know what? I am enjoying this very much so. I know there's a lot of content out there that are going to be a lot further ahead than me, but I'm going to show you guys how difficult it is to actually get some of these save datas that are crazy, right? So right now I was focused on Ren for a minute, and just to update everybody on the movie of Ren that I have going on. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I do too. But as far as her save data at the current moment, I did some off screen. I got it up to this right here, right? This is what I got. It is not perfect. Obviously, I'm definitely missing some copies, but as far as this goes, this is the best that I have gotten so far out of all her save data. It's like literally the rest of this don't even matter. All this, it don't even matter. These are trash. I can honestly delete them. But today's video is going to be centered around your girl. Let me get in here. Your girl, your girl, Beryl. Yeah. So we're gonna try to get her we're gonna sugar rush build. Yeah, just a bunch of draws. She ain't really doing attacks. We're just drawing. Oh look, and I have insufficient stuff. Hold on, let me insufficient save data. Nice. Let's throw out. I just said we can throw out a bunch of Ren stuff. So Ren, yeah. Go ahead. Ren, yep. What? Because all that don't matter no more. Let's see. We thought we could do this too. Yeah, we can do that too. Let's just dismantle those, and we can get on here. Cool. So, I don't really. I love seeing all the content about how people just came up with like these crazy things, like, oh, like you can do this with her, you can do that with her, and you don't need all this and you don't need all that, because literally you don't need any of these common cards, right? And I remember starting this game and I was just like, of course you need them. Why wouldn't you? Oh, I guess you don't. I guess they're just gonna get deleted anyway. But I've never done some. Oh, we got the guilty pleasure. Cool. I've never done something like this where like I might have to delete like I have to get every card removal I can. Every card removal I can. Just to be able to copy guilty pleasure. We're also going to go into these events right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to make this a little bit faster video. So I am going to speed it up from here and maybe come back when we do like, when we get like some individual parts where like they matter, right? All right, so from here, I'm going to take this, let's see, this one, there's two. We have enough for that card. Yeah, we'll have enough for that card removal. So we'll probably have to skip this. But if we do skip this, we probably should go 1, 2. Oh, we get 2 right here though. Yeah, and then we hit delete. But we gotta be at least. We gotta be down here. We gotta get in this middle part. Which we will be. And we gotta find an elite anyway. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast forward from here. Probably gonna take this top route, and I'll see you in a bit, chat. Okay, chat. So early on, we got an epiphany for guilty pleasure, and it is not ideal. So, because this is all about guilty pleasure, we gotta restart. So that's the first run. Yeah. It's gonna be like that. And so I wasn't really trying to get that epiphany right then and there, but it's random, so it is what it is. So we just restart and go back in here. So let's keep it pushing. Man, well, you know what the drill is, guys. Still not ideal guilty pleasure, so we got out of here. You know, I don't know if anybody like I don't know if I said this on video, but the guilty pleasure that I'm going for, right? As far as the epiphany, it's either got to be the draw at the start of the next turn, or the exhaust 2 draw 3. Right, we can draw 3 here and decrease 1 random card in our hand. That'd be cool too. I do like that one, but I either need the decrease 1, the draw 2 next turn, or the draw 3 exhaust. If we ain't getting it, we restarting. And this is already what? This is our third attempt right now, all right? I mean, I understand there is a the remanifestation ones tickets, but I don't want to use them because they are very frequent at the moment. Looks like they kind of like to restart every season, the beginning of every season, and if not, they're probably like, there's probably maybe a few more coming in like stage 2 or stage 3 of this season, and that's fine, but they're rare. So I want to get what I want here first before I do it. We at least gotta get close, right? We at least have to get close. There's no point in doing this and getting the wrong one first and then copying the wrong one, and then we just have wrong stuff. Yeah. All right, so it looks like we're gonna be able to, this is one, no, this is all one, two, then we have to be down here. We gotta be down here. Okay. All right. Top one it is. No, middle one. Boy, I was about to mess that up. Not gonna lie, this could make or break this run. I'm not exactly confident in us defeating Big Man right here. I mean, like, I believe in 9, but we don't have any kind of setup here, to be so fair with you. Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I love these. I honestly want more of these. Obviously you don't, because this is pretty much a slide down failure road. You know what I mean? But we're gonna try and get through this. So bear with me. we actually kind of wrecked. Maybe that's because we're just like on a lower tier. But I was actually gonna keep this card, because of the fact that it 160% attack damage of the next own card. I would love that if we were doing that. But for one turn, 80% attack card damage, I like that. We need the extra boost. The problem is we got the divine one and we got these three because there's better ones, right? This is 80% of the next card used, right? And then you apply mark, and that's so cool when it's defined. But the one for one turn, 80% of that, this is actually better for what I would want in a team. You feel me? For a team comp, you just want, especially if I'm gonna like run her with Ren. Ren's greedy, so I would love to just be able to pop that and like Ren just gets a boost. What is this? Max HP at the end of battle, 50%. If we're below 50%, recover 8. The end of the battle, if 50% or higher, stress reduction. You might be speaking my language. Let's see. You know what? What if I do put this on her? I would love to put this on her earlier, but this is not her video, so right now we're gonna put that on her. All right, let's fast forward to the. I'll see you in a bit, chat. We're gonna go to make sure we hit this bottom one right here. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, our first event where we can remove something. And honestly, we have way too many cards here. So first one I'm going to actually remove is probably this. Yeah. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and move to our second remove option. Alright, go ahead, remove. And that's gonna have to be whoops. It's gonna have to be open shot, yeah. Cause creates one. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of fighting spirit. We need to thin out how many cards about to get a copy over here. Ooh. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Any free ones? Nope. Alright, bet. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this elite, and then we'll go ahead and remove the other one. Alright, we're here at our last rest stop. So we gotta remove something. So we're almost there with her on this. We still gotta get rid of these 3, right? To make this a nice run, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get rid of, I really don't want to get rid of Willow Light, but no, let's get rid of Annoying. We're gonna get rid of Annoying. And let's check to see if we can at least get like a sport thingy. No. No. Okay, cool. And we're gonna rest because 9 is actually really high up there. Alright, so let's go in this boss and hopefully we'll get a copy. If we can't get a copy, whew, this is gonna be kind of a dead run. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, that was a little bit of a close one, guys, like, to be honest with you. But let's see if we can get this copy, because we haven't had an epiphany for Guilty Pleasure. We just need a copy. And there it is, boys. Guilty Pleasure copy. Nicely done. Nicely done, chat. Let's see. If allies do not inflict damage this turn, then you can start the next turn with increase. Cool. Let's just go ahead and put that on there. Oh, I was low-key scared. I won't lie, low-key scared that we were not going to get that epiphany. I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did. Alright. We in the interior. Can we get an epiphany and another copy of Guilty Pleasure, guys, please, let's do it. Each time defeating a monster, you get an action point. Cool. I mean, that works with Massacre, I guess. If damage is completely blocked. Alright. We're going bottom, right? Yeah, we're going all bottom. Yep, okay, cool. Doesn't even matter. Alright, guys. See you in a bit. Oh, here it is. Now this is the tough one. We either get the draw 2 on the next turn, or we get the exhaust 2, draw 3. You know what? I'm going exhaust on this one. Yeah. All right, now we really just gotta focus on getting her cards out the way now. Neutral cards, just give me money, bro. I don't care, just give me money. Oh, that was a copy. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, so remove. So we need a lot done here. These are priority though. These gotta be priority. And I haven't seen. We're looking for. Yeah. We're even demonstrating you. I didn't really want to spend the money, but kind of needed to. I'm just gonna heal here. I want Spore Harvester, but again, we have limited. We gotta get right here, so we at least we gotta be up. Oh, we're still gonna. Oh, damn. We gotta be up. So we can hit this middle. We're gonna have to fight this elite. Hit this right here. Then hit this right here. Then come down and hit this. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, see you guys in a bit. This is perfect. I want to remove 2 cards. This is perfect. Even though you might get one of the disgusting memory, these memory fragments. These 2, I can get rid of these 2. Or, hear me out. Or I can get rid of 1 of each to make sure we get another copy. Nah, these two are priority. Gotta get rid of them. Yeah, I'm feeling like that was the best choice. Decrease stress, random combined by 3. At the start of the next turn, decrease AP. I mean, that's not too bad. There's worse. There's worse. That was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. That is the end for us. Absolutely. I'm so upset. It was going so great. I did not think that thing exploding would do that much to me. So what we're gonna do, since there is no more copies, and this is what I got, we are going to get rid of we're gonna get rid of the create one. Yeah. There's no save in this one. Oh, so upsetting. So upsetting. There's no point in resting, so I mean, there's nutrient absorption. I mean, we might as well just put it in on her. Like, again, we don't even get. We get one before we're out. So let's do this. Hopefully it's a good one. If I remember correctly, this isn't a great one. We slapping ass. Let's just get a legendary equipment. It don't even matter. Why do you want to keep showing up here? Why do you want to keep showing up here? Oh, thanks, guys. We're gonna go ahead and die, and you know what? Let's try and get. I don't even know why I'm here. Why are we here? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say let's try and get Sport Harvester, but there's no point because I already got nutrition. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, interact with the channel. Tell me how lame I am. Tell me how I completely messed up this run, or I'm doing this wrong. So, until next time, this is Crow, and thanks for being a part of the Murder Gang. I'm gonna try and upload more things, but what is this gonna be called? Sugar Rush the movie? Yeah. See you guys.